Trevor, incredible. Yeah, clap for him again. Clap for him again. He wanted to play basketball. I want nothing to do with basketball. I believe that it is none of my business what happens in another ozone layer. That's another world, as far as I'm concerned, and not a world I want to be part of. Thank you guys for coming out. Obviously, like the rain and a walk here from the station, and you never know what's going to happen when you walk places. Like I was walking to get coffee the other day, and I yawned. And as I yawned, this woman passed me, and she said, "Somebody's sleepy." And like, nobody enjoys being catcalled, but for the record, I also don't enjoy being koala called. That somehow felt worse. In her defense though, I was wearing an all gray sweatsuit, and I was standing next to a lamppost, like wrapping around it, sleeping briefly, so I saw where she was coming from. I heard Hector is single. Anybody else single here? Yeah, okay. So it's like me and Hector. Yeah, okay. Well, I got an exciting message the other night. I got a "you up" text. That was a big one. Did the mic just go out? Does God want me to be single? Here we go. All right, so I got a "you up" text, which was fun until I opened it and read the entire message because it said, "You up, Gretchen? Because now is a great time to make a donation to your alma mater." It was my college hitting me up for a donation at 11 p.m. on a Thursday. And you know that was someone's job to time that message out for suckers like me to open it. And I was in the mood, but then I was pissed off. So I responded and I said, "I am up, but tonight's no good. I'm on my period." And they responded. They said, "We don't mind if you don't mind. Doesn't bother us." Yeah. And I should have known my school was willing to take blood money. That was the lesson there. I went to a Catholic college. Yeah, it was a little bit conservative. All you need to know is for Martin Luther King Day, you got 2 hours off. 2 hours off. Let's do the math there. That's 1/4 of the workday. I think it's time to re-examine your policies when they make the 3/5 compromise look generous. Maybe. The school though, it wasn't too conservative. Like they acknowledged Indigenous Peoples Day because it got in the way of the Columbus Day celebrations. We had this huge mural in our main building dedicated to Christopher Columbus that I think is still there. I don't know. But I think it's the funniest thing, like, whatever, like, we shouldn't honor Columbus because of the rape and genocide, but, like, as a college, isn't it kind of sending safety school energy to the students to be honoring Columbus, like the patron saint of ending up where you didn't want to go? Silly college, so silly. I am Catholic, like grew up Catholic, I don't know, I'm like Catholic-ish. I think that like when I die, I'm gonna meet God, but he's not gonna be like super thrilled with what I did on earth, you know? No, we're Catholic-ish. But I stay up on the news. I saw recently that a makeup CEO left his job and became a Catholic priest, which is kind of crazy. I didn't really think there was a through line there, but I thought about it. I was like, makeup, priest, you gotta be good at covering things up. That's the connection there. There's like some makeup users here, I think. It was the e.l.f. brand, the eyes, lips, and face. For the men here, I'll try to put it in man terms. It'd be like, I don't know, if like the owner of the Jets became a rabbi. Like, interesting, but there's bigger gets out there, you know? But I do think it would be really cool. I know it's not how the world works, but it would be really cool if then the Catholic priests had to send someone to the makeup world to balance the scales. And some priest is sleeping and he just hears a knock at the door. And it's like, Father Matthew, congratulations, you are now the CEO of Maybelline. Maybe she's born with it, maybe it's the Holy Spirit. Who knows? I went to the doctor recently. Anyone else medicated for various reasons? I don't know, when you go to the doctor, you got, what?
Cheering on, you're right.
Yeah, no. We can go over our medications later.
What's on later?
Yeah. So I was going over my medications with this doctor, and you have to list them out. He asked me if I was on birth control. I said yes. He said, what kind? I said, NuvaRing. And he stopped writing, and he looked up, and he went, huh, don't see that every day. So I have medical proof that I'm not like other girls. For those of you who aren't familiar, NuvaRing is one of the less common birth control methods. It's like if you took a glow stick bracelet and you shoved it up your swimsuit parts. And it's like that glowy stuff in the bracelet, that stuff is toxic for babies. So that's the science behind that. It kills the babies right there. But like I said, I was raised Catholic, so my mom just really didn't talk about sex at all. Trevor said that parents don't really plan things out. My mom was a planner. Every Saturday we woke up, she was like, what's the plan for today? And it was never really a conversation. It was she had a plan and she pretended that it was going to be a conversation, but the plan never included having the talk. I was there for 18 years. That was never on the schedule. I think she gave me the talk once. It was one sentence. It was, you'll know what to do. Spoiler alert, I didn't. And jury's out if I do now. But that's a fun fact, is that NuvaRing is the bracelet, the friendship bracelet for the girls that don't know what to do. And I know this too because I still am figuring things out, but I try to do it in subtle ways. So I like to ask people to play Fuck, Marry, Kill with me so I can learn what's cool, what people like. Hey guys, welcome in. You ever play Fuck, Marry, Kill? Can you give me 3 celebrities and then I will harass you the rest of the night?
You gotta answer. There we go.
Kim Kardashian,
Woo!
Kanye West,
Woo!
Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
That's the last.
Is this working? Did you get that? Kim Kardashian,
I think it's fucking Kevin Durant.
Kanye West, and Kevin Durant. I could spend all night here waffling over this one. All right, you guys can sit down also. You don't have to stare at it. Thank you for the participation. Everyone give it up. All right. Test. Can you hear it? All right. I think I don't want to get canceled, so I'm going to kill Kanye, I guess. And I'm going to balance out whatever racial, undertones there is for me killing him by saying I'll marry Kevin Durant. Does that work? Am I balanced that way? And then I guess I'll fuck Kim Kardashian. I'd like to compare like the body parts. I guess she's mostly plastic, so I'd like to see how that all works. This is real, by the way. You know, you can't fake it. All 5 feet of this. So anyway, I play a lot of Fuck, Marry, Kill with fun strangers. That's me at bars every Friday night. A recent trio that I got was Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Jennifer Lopez, and Carrie Underwood. So if we'd all like to take a moment to think about what we would do. Okay, I would kill Carrie Underwood. She's blonde. I'm pale and I have blue eyes. That's too Aryan of a combination. Okay? We cannot have that in today's political climate. I would fuck The Rock. You've seen him. You see me. It's a one-time deal. More than once would kill me. And then I would marry Jennifer Lopez. And I love Jenny from the block, but I have a secret motive. I'm ashamed to admit that I'm in love with Ben Affleck. And I think marrying Jennifer Lopez would get his attention. So that's my plan. But I play this game so often that I mix it up a little bit. I mentioned my Catholic background. Think on this next time you're dragged to Mass. Fuck, marry, kill the Father, Son, Holy Spirit.
Shit! Dark as fuck, I love it!
I'll tell you what I would do. I would fuck the Father. Because of the daddy issues. I would marry the Holy Spirit because I think that your great love should haunt you. It's kind of sweet. And I would kill the Son because that's what happens in the book. That's a deep cut for you if you didn't know that one. And I'm gonna leave you guys on this thinker. Fuck, marry, kill. Fuck, marry, kill. Here's what I would do. I would kill Mary, because marriage is an institution, and institutions are crumbling. So we should put it out of its misery. I would marry fuck. We understand why. And then I would fuck kill. And I know we don't all know each other super well. I would bet money that every single person here would do that as well. Because I think all of us deep down want to know, even Ashley here. Ashley, I think you want to know what it's like to see the light slowly go out of someone's eyes. And just live in that moment and see what it's like.
Gotta find out.
You gotta find out what's going on. It's a one-time thing. And if you're like me, you need something new to write about in your letters to Luigi Mangione. Thank you guys. I'll be right back.